Hey there everyone, happy 4th of July. I am King 5 meteorologist Adam Claibon. What a beautiful day. We eventually got to see that sun and temperatures stayed very comfortable. If you were in the shaded area, you probably noticed maybe a slight chill with some of the breeziness that was going around the area. But overall, things have been really quiet and we expect them to stay quiet here as we head on into the night. Going to cool down and we'll keep a slight breeze in place. All those firework displays, the smoke from those fireworks going to keep on moving and not going to get trapped here around some of the same parts of our atmosphere and really create a lot of that smoke haze. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at that forecast here for later this evening. You can see we're expected to see generally clear skies. Now the fireworks show out at Gasworks gets started at about 10:15 and you can see temperatures will be in the mid to lower 60s at that point. So if you are going to be heading out later this evening, just make sure that you are dressing accordingly and having something to cover the arms. Otherwise, things are going to stay dry tonight, going to stay dry tomorrow, a little more sunshine ahead, and we'll get up into more of the mid-70s for afternoon highs. Lots of sunshine and 80s ahead. World Cup match, Belgium and USA on Monday as we top off at 81, and then you can see our temperatures start to come back down into the 70s and some low 70s as a matter of fact on Wednesday with a chance of showers. Nothing too widespread, nothing too heavy, but we'll keep some of those showers around, and that'll be part of a disturbance that will keep enough onshore push going that will keep highs right around, if not slightly higher than average, and those lows will be pretty comfortable too during the overnights in those low to mid 50s. Beautiful look at the sunshine that is out this way towards the south coast and Westport. A happy 4th of July to you there and here at Port Angeles as we get ready to end off our Saturday. And you can see heading on into our Queen Anne camera. Definitely looking beautiful as we look out there towards South Lake Union. Temperatures in the upper 60s now. This is getting closer to about the 6 p.m. hour, so we really didn't get too far out of the 60s today. And as we go throughout the night, we're expecting to see just a bit more of that cloud coverage developing yet again. And as it moves in, it's going to stick with us here into early Sunday morning. Radar, however, it is completely quiet. Don't really see any shower activity until you head north of the border, heading into British Columbia and Alberta, and just a little cloud coverage off of the coast right there, but more of that to come for us here as we head on into the night. You can see that building across parts of Puget Sound here as we head on into the first hour or so of the night. Now, this is not going to do a whole lot to block any of the fireworks displays. It's not going to be that very low cloud coverage, so again, this is not going to be a concern for us as it comes in here as we head on into the first part of the night. We will see more of that cloud coverage, though, developing as we head throughout the nighttime hours and into the start of Sunday, but it gets out of here quickly, so 9 to 10 o'clock, we're turning mostly sunny yet again. And we're going to see a lot of that sunshine around as we go throughout the daytime hours on Sunday, warming up nicely, seeing clear skies as we head on into tomorrow night as well. That's going to allow us to cool off rather efficiently. And then once we head on into the day on Monday, we are going to see a little less of that onshore push, so that is going to allow things to warm up rather quickly as we go throughout the day and giving us more of the 80s for highs into Monday afternoon. But you can see the onshore push starts to come back as we head on into Monday night and into the day on Tuesday, so we start to redevelop a bit more of that cloud coverage and some showers just off of the screen right there, but that's going to hold off until we head more so late Tuesday night and into the day on Wednesday. Monday, however, warm. Let's just call it kind of very warm for many of us. And match gets started at 5 p.m. here between the U.S. and Belgium, so going to be a lot of people here in Seattle. There's going to be a lot of energy and there's going to be a lot of sunshine around too, so it should be a really nice summer-like day. Temperatures during the overnights cooling us off enough that we are feeling relief, dropping between those low to mid 50s. Average lows at 56, so we're going to be just around that number heading on into possibly next Wednesday. As you can see, those overnight lows are going to be in the 50s. Afternoon highs will be in the 70s, other than Monday where we top out in the 80s, but we come right back down afterwards. And you can see that extends all the way into the following weekend and into the following work week too, with highs right around those averages in the mid 70s for the most part. Here are your overnight lows into early Sunday morning. We're going to see a lot of our numbers drop down into the low to mid 50s, even some 40s out there. So if you are going to be out, not only just enjoying the fireworks displays, but maybe out for a latter part of the night, just enjoying yourselves, make sure that you are dressing relatively warm. We're going to see things cool off very quickly here as we head on into the night. And then daytime highs heading into Sunday, 72 there in Blaine, 70 in Orcas Island, mid-70s around Mount Vernon. We'll top off at 75 in Arlington, upper 60s in Coopeville, Linwood up to 71. More upper 70s around Issaquah, Maple Valley at 76, 75 in Bremerton, same in Paulsbo. And you can see for areas farther south, we're seeing more of the upper 70s around Belfair, Tacoma, Puyallup up to 80 maybe though. 79 in Olympia, 78 into Tenino, and continuing down I-5. A few more 80s down that way around Castle Rock and Longview, while seeing upper 70s around Centralia and 60s out towards the coast, but just off of the water there. Getting back into the 70s around Forks, Hump Tulips, and around Hoquiam, getting up to around 80 degrees in Shelton and 76 in Quilcene. Squim, we'll top off at 71. Your 7-day forecast, things looking fairly quiet for us. Nice and summer-like, and as the saying goes, summer really doesn't get started until the 5th of July here around the Northwest, and it looks like that's going to hold true to form. Today we definitely saw very summer-like conditions. It was kind of cooler for summer, but I think tomorrow we will warm up more so around those averages and see a lot more of those mid to upper 70s and just a few 80s here and there as we go over the next week or so, heading into more the middle part of the month of July. Okay, everyone, well, take care. Happy 4th of July again. Enjoy your evening tonight. Enjoy the fireworks, and stay safe as you get ready to head into the night, and we'll talk to you soon.